Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. I am your Dungeon Master, Derek Proud, and these are some social experiments of mine that I've been working on. So what we are going to be doing today is bringing a little bit more of the realism of Dungeons & Dragons to the fore. I've been upset that my players have not been able to fully experience the pain and the anguish that their characters go through, and I've decided to change that. So I have I have constructed this little social experiment because in our last session, I do believe it was Nathan who said 20 hit points of fire damage. Yeah, I can take care of that in the next short rest. But he didn't really experience what his character felt like to take the 20 points of fire damage. So what we've got here is a little Dungeons & Dragons one-shot that that has some props here on the table that I want to bring to the Dungeons & Dragons experience. So,
as a temporary experiment, as it will never be shown ever again.
As a question, can one of our opponents just have sleep as a spell?
And how would that manifest itself?
Then we just go to the lie down. Derek, please explain why I stuffed up, because this is going to be amazing.
So yeah, it was just a very blasé comment about how much damage you could take and how little it mattered to you.
Nathan and his blasé mouth.
There we go. So
that's our keyword, blasé. Don't worry about the spelling.
On the table, we have a bucket of ice water.
Of course we do.
And
cold damage.
Cold damage.
Ooh, it's cold.
If you take 5 hit points of cold damage, you need to immerse your hand right to the bottom.
What?
You need to put your hand right to the bottom of the bucket of of ice water for 10 seconds. I have a timer.
10 seconds.
I have a timer on my
Surely
phone.
it should be 5 seconds for 5 points of damage.
Nope, 10 seconds. And this is where you should not feel sorry for my players, because I have experimented on all of this on myself in order to prepare for this.
What does that look like, Derek? Could you maybe show everybody?
No, it's
just how you did it.
There was a long process to
Yeah, right.
But can I just question how excited you were about this one shot? At what point in the experimentation did that happen?
It's funny that Ben's not here. Did you have a conversation with Ben?
I didn't have a conversation with Ben. In order to dull the pain and maybe make it a little bit more easy for us to take the pain, we're drinking heavily. So,
but that actually makes it worse because alcohol and
only fire damage.
Heat does it.
Everything else is fine.
Well, let's move on to fire damage. So what I have here is a small vial of my buddy's Scorpion Strike hot sauce. So this is called Stupidly Hot Barbecue Sauce. It's incredibly tasty and incredibly hot. So we've got that.
It's got notes of onion and other beautiful elements.
And fire and brimstone.
Yeah.
If you told me I've got one at home, it's just called rocket fuel.
Well, I didn't tell anybody about this.
You didn't tell anybody.
So the way that we are going to administer this is with a toothpick.
And inject it into the skin.
And put it onto your eyeball.
Oh.
So that's pretty potent. I wouldn't put that in your mouth.
No.
But
Why Nathan? Why Nathan? Why?
Here we see a human male in excruciating pain.
Self-inflicted excruciating pain.
Fascinating.
Didn't even make him do
Truly
it.
Fascinating. Would you like to dunk your head in something?
Not water, milk.
So I would definitely.
You're so foolish.
Losing it.
What's your wisdom score, man?
It's really low.
No. What's your character's wisdom?
So, in terms of the pain,
it has to be high. You're a cleric. Can't be a cleric with a low wisdom score, surely.
It was at this moment.
So this is really blurring the line between you and not your character.
Yes.
Can I just say that?
This device, as you will see here, has been purchased from a shop that skirts the legal boundaries of what is legal to be sold in Australia or not, I'm sure.
Oh man, we're gonna get flagged.
And if you do this, if you pull this trigger, would you like to have a go?
I don't want to do that ever again.
It provides you with an electrical shock of damage. Each 5 points of electrical damage requires one
No, I've tried it.
shot.
I've tried it already. I don't want to do it again.
You get to do physical.
I can do physical.
Physical damage is represented by applying a...
Don't do that. Don't do
Ouch!
Take it off you. We're not doing that. Oh, I love bite on
Applying a bulldog clip to a measure of skin somewhere. Back of the hand until you get healed, or the earlobe for a period of 1 round.
Do you know what the worst part is?
Which is
like my
1
nose is burning. Like whatever the hell that was has gone up, back. Oh, I really want it, but I.
Drink me! I'm so tasty.
So I have healing potions of milk, which I have prepared.
+1 healing potions of milk.
Now, in order to take this, it requires a round. It's the same as quaffing a potion in combat. So if you take this in combat, that is your go. All right?
And then at the end of the game, Derek, you're taking...
I'm not going to do anything. I've already explained my exposure to all of this.
Question, gaming, like proper gaming question.
Yeah.
If we take this as an action, we can still have our bonus action spells and things like that, can't we?
Wow.
Yes, you can.
No, look,
Only you would
bringing
think
it back. No,
I will be like...
I've been reading some forums recently about the fact that there are, of course, bonus actions and action spells, so you can in fact cast more than 1 spell in a turn.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Which is,
I'm sure I'll be thinking about that while my mouth is on fire.
I'm trying to avoid having to take any damage, so I'm going to be taking all of this stuff.
Are you all right there?
I'm slowly dying. That was a lot harder than I expected it to
Well,
be,
I
Derek.
warned you, did I not?
Oh god, I'm just like dying.
Hey, that's my towel.
No, it's mine now.
Some of us,
Where's my towel?
being slightly older, are more susceptible to chili than others. So
Oh, diddums.
some of us may be avoiding the fire creature.
So in order to...
I'm a pacifist character. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
In order to compensate for that, I do have slightly lower forms of heat here.
Hang on, is 1 a crit?
If you would like... Well, no, this is...
I think the one inside the skull should be the crit.
I think that should be the crit.
Well, I'm going to be probably rolling and a lot of crits then because... Well, we're going to start off with that. And if people can't handle that, we're going to move to this, but there's going to be penalties for moving to this.
Aren't they penalty enough? Okay, all right.
Gee, I wonder if we'll take the penalty.
I wonder if
Oh, an in-game penalty at -8 to hit?
Sure. Oh, I jump off a cliff, my character dies.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you talk us through the last one? Because you were talking to me about the last one, and that's the scariest one of them all. The spoon.
Sorry,
What?
The spoon.
You're scaring me with the scariest one of all.
A death save. Each save you make and you fail a death save, if you die, if you get 0 hit points and you're required to make a death save,
And these.
if you fail the death save, you need to make a spoonful of the Scorpion Strike.
Man, I've never felt like more motivated to keep my character alive than ever.
Well, this is the whole point. This is exactly why I've done this.
So this is all Nathan's fault.
So-
Nathan's blasé comment.
Do you, would you like to hear the ingredients in Scorpion Strike?
I would love to.
Trinidad Scorpion,
Sorry, excuse me.
Trinidad
Allergic to
Scorpion
Cats.
chili, 58%, white vinegar, Worcestershire sauce,
Oh, nice.
glucose, vegetable gum, spices, and
Oh.
natural colour.
You know what? You can taste those natural spices. They had a real. They had a real like. My tongue is a little numb right now because it's
Hey,
motherfucking like.
if I use
This actually does contain traces of nuts.
Good. I wouldn't want it any other way.
hang on, if I use Searing Strike, which deals 1d6 of fire damage, does that mean that you get to have that if I hit you?
I do
no.
feel like that is exactly what
That's
it
it.
is.
And I'm using my DM's fear.
I'm gonna go change my shirt and put some deodorant on.
Okay, are we
We'll
going
be
to...
back right after these commercials.
In a segment that we would probably call Don't Send Me to the Geneva Convention, this is Dungeons & Dragons and Pain. And we're back. This is Dungeons & Dragons and Pain, or otherwise known as Don't Try This at Home. So,
We're legally bound to tell you that this
Dungeons and Dragons, Pain Edition.
And we've decided to cool down the milk because we
Yep.
feel like we're going to need it.
we're going to need it. Okay,
That was
so...
foolish for the demonstration to take a swath of that
Foolish.
stuff.
Actually, no,
You-
you need more words, adjectives to
Okay,
describe
I
that.
bet
Yeah.
there's one person in the comments who will say, I've tried hotter chili.
I bet there will be, and the point of this is not to expose these people to the hottest chili
Do you
ever.
know the worst thing about this is like tomorrow's just going to be as bad as today. Like,
I'm going to go to work tomorrow.
So yes, as I was saying, the point of this is not to be exposed to the hottest chili ever. I'm sure there are other ghost chilies out there, and we could just go straight to the source and be eating chilies. But that kind of shuts you down. that kind of shuts you down and makes you unable to talk.
I don't think
and
Derek's...
so-
Okay, this is the last game that Derek will be GMing for some time.
Yeah, second that motion.
I think he's GM.
Next time he goes, I want you to run this game.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
DM.
No,
he's DM'd way too much.
I think
It's
I'm
all
busy
gone
that day.
way to his head.
Yes. So you want to play Torg? Well, let's go with Torg and Pain.
But I think we'll be doing like a Sylvanian.
Did you say Torg?
We'll do
Sure.
we'll do the.
Torture.
What's the one where you play Sylvanian creatures? Yeah, we'll do some. you know, mouse games and.
Right, something that doesn't involve
what's
pain.
the mouse one? The mouse one. Oh, mouse guard. Mouse guard. We'll do mouse guard.
Mouse guard.
God, that sounds innocent.
With
So-
Chilli. All right, guys.
Are you ready?
Let's
All right.
let's keep it clean. Let's okay,
know-
guys.
you know-
So like you
new
do-
rules. We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it good.
I
We're
just-
gonna
I just
speak
wanna-
one at a time. We're gonna freaking
Oh,
do this.
Okay.
Let's do this, boys.
I just want to make one point now that if this is if we play a role playing game after tonight where we just roll dice and it somehow is not as fulfilling as an experience because we don't get to feel physical pain, I'm just taking this moment to recognise this moment
This
as
was
the
the
moment
moment.
when gaming changed forever.
When game changed forever when Derek brought...
Derek.
And the last time he was in the group.
Yeah. Derek, who's had like all of these epiphany gaming moments recently.
What a great thing to share with the world except for us. Go out there. Be the GM, the avant-garde.
Well, I mean, there is the other option that after this airs that I might be spending the rest of my life in a Geneva Convention jail. So
Nice. Well, no, technically. Here's a bit of historical knowledge because it's me after all. When it's civilians, it's the Hague Conventions.
Hague
The
Convention.
Geneva Conventions are against combatants.
okay, right.
So this is Geneva for the characters, but Hague for the players.
I'm just lighting my.
No. You want to press the top button. If you know anything about lighters, it's the top button.
Your wisdom score is so low.
So this lighter does actually function as a lighter. But
So if you
press
really
the
want to
button
prank
at the
someone,
top-
you show that it works, and then like I did.
and like you did.
Is it like a butane?
These.
It is. It's pretty intense.
Oh, right.
These are
She's telling me.
these are my wards of protection. Please.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Flatulence. That
Are they
may
adventure
occur
sense?
From Chilli.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to please introduce your characters, starting with Nathan. This is a one-shot. They are all level 5, and they're in the city of Kars.
And we've been using D&D Beyond.
Yes,
Which
to
is
hook all this up.
really easy.
My character is Hildebrand the Wise.
No, I don't think he's very wise. to be
No, well,
honest.
yeah.
Oh no, he has a good wisdom score.
He's a cleric, he has
a
to,
cleric.
but the player playing him, however, you are not your
He named
character,
himself.
Nathan.
He named himself.
His intelligence is 8. So, but no, so he is a brewer of sorts. So what he is, he will travel from town to town, and he will give out his special beer brewing potions, and they magically heal people. So what happens is everybody drinks these potions, and as they drink them, they feel energized and amazing, because what he's doing is he's casting the spell of healing on the people as they drink the spell.
So
Then
they
they'll
feel-
buy lots and lots of beer,
Nice.
and then it doesn't have the same effect when they drink it later.
So in fact,
He's-
Skip
it's a
town.
dating potion.
so yeah, he's a bit. What was he? He was a bit of a charlatan.
Charlatan and a dwarf charlatan.
A dwarf charlatan, and he's.
Because they're usually renowned for their honesty and stoicness, and yeah, okay.
But so yeah,
So
so
you're an outcast from Dwarven society then?
yeah, and he also has a highlight moment. He has a warhammer, which is actually just a keg on a stick, and it's just amazing. It's
But-
just the best thing ever.
But it is a magical warhammer, right?
Yeah.
It's got some magical property. What is it?
Mother.
You enabled that. You are an enabler.
Oh, I didn't think about it before I did it. That was me.
Yeah. Well, this is encouraging PC. This is not even PC combat. This is not.
I
even,
would like
this is
to mention
player-
that
this
I
is
had nothing
player
to do.
combat.
All right,
Player combat.
so he has a massive hammer that is a keg on the end, and it also protects him. It wakes him up if anybody tries to attack him when he sleeps.
Okay,
John,
so it's a warhammer of warding, isn't
it
it?
is a warhammer of war.
Okay, good.
Boarding.
My character's name is Oraby, and Oraby used to being on sailing ships. He's a monk. He's a human monk, and is basically the cook on board any sailing ship that he is on. And he's been traveling the world and exploring the cultures and history
So hang on,
of
between
every
us.
port that he goes
Yeah,
to.
chef and.
Beer, and
Yeah, we
food.
can open up the greatest tavern in the world.
That's going to be our D&D adventure. Is us opening up a new place to eat and drink at.
Away from monsters and anything that might hurt us.
Especially
Pure milk.
Murray.
I am Shirak Doom. For those of you who've read the Dragonlance novels, you might recognise those words because his full name is actually Shirak Dumak. But
You're
Shirak
a pastry
Doom.
chef?
I'm no. He is a vengeance paladin.
You might know me from such adventures as
You might know me from
101
such
cooking books
adventures
for dwarves.
as hottest chili sauce ever. No. So he's trying to make amends for the entire village that was killed by him when he realised what he was doing.
Righto. Good. Excellent. All right. Well, we are in the city of Kars, and it is nighttime. And for the first time in the city of Kars, they have opened up the night markets. So it is a very festive atmosphere. There is dancing lights all illuminating above the... So there are... Kars has a very large mages guild, and they have sent out their apprentices, their first level magic users, into the streets to cast dancing lights over the area, and it's fresh
Magic
fish.
users. That's called first edition reference.
Is it? Why is
Magic user.
Oh, magic
Man,
user.
we haven't used the term
What are we
magic
now?
user
Mages?
since
Yes,
Wizards.
Wizards.
we haven't used magic
wizard,
user
Harry.
for several editions.
Right. Well, I'm showing my age. So
You're a magic user, Harry.
a magic user.
What's that, Hagrid? I mean, a wizard,
Well,
Harry.
maybe that was in the early. Maybe that was in the early drafts. I don't know.
So here we go. We are in the night markets. Let's place your
right.
characters
We
wherever.
will.
All right,
wherever
where's
you'd like
the
to.
Food ingredients, cloth, fish down there.
Can you
Yep.
put me at
Where's
one of the
the milk?
stalls?
Meats over there.
Where's the milk
I
area?
can't see any
Can
milk.
you
there
put me at one of the stalls, please?
Is that water? Is
That's
that a
water.
fountain?
Yes, that's a
I'll be
fountain.
over there.
Okay.
You're the monk at the fountain.
Closest to the water.
All right. I'm going to be. Oh, there's chickens on a spit.
On a
there.
spit.
Oh,
there
nice,
you go.
So do you want to go? Hildebrand?
Holy crap, your
There's
guy
fish.
looks mean as all hell.
Yeah.
He's got.
That's guilt. That's his guilt cloak. His cloak of guilt, because that's all the people who died by his hand.
So he just carries
Okay, I'm
around
gonna
like...
stay away from you.
He's got a chip on his shoulder, but
It's like Game of Thrones, where you like carry around the throne of
Yeah,
swords that you throw at
really
people.
does. It looks like that.
All right, where are you going? What are you looking at?
No, I'm
you want
so
beer
old
ingredients,
now.
don't you?
I'm selling beer at a stall, so just any of the stalls.
Oh, okay.
Oh, beer
Yeah,
and
this
stall.
one. This one. That
Okay,
looks
sweet.
good.
Nice.
So we've got a couple of people wandering around.
With bows?
Well, they don't have them exactly.
Very hard
drawn.
to find NPC miniatures that don't have something threatening.
There used to be a guy with a pig.
Yeah, the farmer
Yeah.
with the pig.
Yeah, I liked him.
He's sold out on eBay.
What's his name? Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So you're enjoying the night markets. There's a number of festivities going on. There's jugglers. There's fire dancers.
Oh, I stay
there's-
away from them.
stay away.
And yeah, what would you like to do? You're selling your stuff,
I'm gonna bathe in beer for a round.
right?
No, I'm selling my beers. I've become a big hit because everybody who comes past, they
Feels good.
They drink the beer, and then like 5 people at once will drink the beer. I'm like, and like cast a little bit of a ye old.
Could you be casting?
channel?
Could you be casting bless? How long does that last?
Bless lasts up to a minute. You bless up to 3 creatures with your choice. They get D4. No, you're probably doing
Channel?
Bless.
Channel divinity, I guess, or something of a similar sort. So
Okay.
some basic cure.
No, it'd be aid.
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 What's aid do?
Bolsters creature. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increases by 5.
Yeah.
So it would be that.
All right.
Yeah.
You're being pretty careful about it too, though, I imagine, because
Because all the first level magic users around the place.
there's a bunch
So I was
of
just
people who are savvy
really
with
useful.
magic walking around. So, all right, John, what are you doing?
I am over near, where's the fountain?
Yeah.
So I am making wax paper boats, and I am recreating the history of a great battle that happened on the open sea, a naval battle to the children.
Oh,
You
so
are-
that you were in.
Sure, yeah, I like that, yeah. I was there.
This was me.
This was me, I was cooking. I believe it was a pheasant. Oh, it's delicious. Yes. Flambe, no, milk. Covered in milk,
Covered
it
in
was
milk.
poached in milk.
Poached pheasant.
No
So-
fire.
Milk
There's,
poached pheasant sounds nice.
There's a group of kids that are going, sort of gathering around you, and they're cheering and sort of seeing what's happening with the battle. Yeah. So that's all very good. You said.
I am perusing the rotisserie chickens,
Yep.
and then I'm listening in on the fabulous war stories.
So there's strange
Orby.
aromas of spices, and the pheasants and the chickens are brewing up a storm.
Maybe I was going to eat a chicken, and then I heard pheasant, so I actually chose a pheasant.
Yeah, right.
I'm eating a pheasant, a rotisserie pheasant.
We don't know each other, yeah?
There's a number of bored guards that are kind of walking around the edge, but the air is the vibe of the place is very happy and peaceful. And can everybody roll me a perception check, please?
Oh, jeez.
I get very little,
No, me either.
17.
which is passive is what?
9.
Wisdom, yeah?
Yep.
9.
Nathan, you notice
19, actually.
19. You notice across the other side of the square that there is a pickpocket taking place. You can see it, and it's he's obviously
With the roll of 19, do I notice any fire on him?
no. There's no fire. He's not lit.
You know what? Hashtag. I get the keg that's on my back
Yep.
and just draw out, like spin around and put the pole, like I've got a walking stick, and
Yep.
I like crack it in and it joins up and becomes a hammer. And I
Okay.
kind of pick it up and place it. And I start walking over. This happens a lot. You know, these people who just like, you know, mislead the public.
How dare they?
How dare they? Like
Yeah.
they're the terrible people. I'm going to go over there.
All right.
Where was he heading?
So yeah, you're heading over here.
Yeah.
And you get almost to the kid, and he turns and looks at you, and then
What was his perception?
he starts to shake,
Oh,
and then
Dark.
you realise that everything is shaking, and
Oh.
the entire centre of the
Earthquake.
square
What the hell is that?
explodes in
he's been collecting that out of his nose for a
green
while.
goo.
Oh my gosh.
So when I got the enigmatic message from Derek saying, "Have you got a map of a marketplace that's
Waterproof.
waterproof?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I think so."
Why am I dripping with goo?
So
Oh, there's goo everywhere.
that goes there like that, and then like that.
Derek's been having a bit of fun with creative arts at the moment.
Yeah, someone's been home with the kids.
So all of this area in here is
Engulfed
sinks
in goo.
down. It
Right,
literally
right.
just collapses away, and gouts of flame
Ah!
and green goo explode out from it. Can everybody make a saving throw versus
Dex?
magic? Yes,
Oh,
Dex.
Dex.
Dex, sorry.
Can I?
Dex.
Can ever? I need a bit.
Oh! Natural 20! I live! Natural 20, come on!
20.
So you take 5 points of fire damage. You take
Oh.
5 points of fire damage, and you take 10 points
Hang on a
of
minute.
fire damage.
Hang on a minute. Oh, that sucks. That's
Is this
like
chicken
chicken railroading. Gee,
as a monk, do I have any kind of save versus like dodge stuff? Just out of curiosity, before I take a mouthful of burning hot dirt.
Can you?
Oh, Nathan, you know what's coming. That's
Can
a
you
bit
save
harsh.
for 0?
Go. Did you eat it all?
I haven't touched it yet.
Look.
I know.
I don't think so. This is different from Pathfinder and stuff, so I think
Yeah.
I just take it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So Nathan, you have to take 2 of these.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
That is too hot for me.
That's too hot for you. It gets worse.
It's crazy hot.
I had
Come
one
on, give me
before
both.
that.
Give
You're
me
gonna,
both.
you're gonna take that, and then you're gonna take it
Didn't
again.
much on it.
Oh my god, that's
Other end.
that is crazy
You
hot.
double dipped.
Oh. I run away. I run from the marketplace.
Should be a rule on liquid for one turn up.
For one turn up. All right.
Shut the up, you. So I get these healing potions.
How are you going?
Alcohol makes it worse.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any more fire
You're
damage.
gonna take your damage again.
Oh.
So,
Hang on, a natural 20. Surely we shouldn't have had to do that.
well,
Too late now. Oh man, this is going to become such a violent group because every GM's now going to be out for revenge.
Have you heard of
I've got one
escalation?
person. Only on one
Can't wait
person.
for my next game.
you know-
Hey,
Only it's all coming
who's
back to me.
GM in the next session? Oh, hey.
Do you know what I'm playing? Maelstrom.
Yeah. You know, those writhing worms that are inside the body of your character, drink this.
so
It's literal worms.
can everybody please roll initiative?
Oh, jeepers. That's nice. 19.
How do we know on these characters?
19, please.
This is hilarious.
I didn't bring
So
it.
just
pad.
add your dex.
Okay, yeah, 12.
You didn't bring a pad?
No.
Take
you
a
did plus
teaspoon of death.
No, I've got one.
Wow.
Sorry, Murray, what did you get?
19.
19. How you going there?
Oh,
you
no,
all right?
look, yeah, look,
It's got a bit of a slow burn to it. That's,
Yeah,
it kind of grows and grows.
Look, when you said that, and after the fast burn of the initial taste, I'm like, oh, not good. Not good. But anyway, we'll see there.
I feel like I'm drooling.
Or
I'm sweating.
Orby.
And I'm not hot.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
A 9. And finally, Hildebrand.
Hildebrand owns this game. He rolled 19.
19
no,
as
he
well?
got 19 plus 1. No, 18 plus 1 is 19.
19.
Bad guys get a 13. So, Hildebrand or Murray? Which one has the better dex?
I've got no.
Sorry, has the better
The what?
Dex.
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 You've probably got more decks than me. What's the story with like an action and a bonus action? What if I have 2 bonus actions?
I don't think you can do 2 bonus actions in a round.
Oh, so you only get our bonus actions.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay.
You can count an action as a bonus action if you want.
I'm not sure. Tell us in the comments,
Yeah.
because my brain isn't working because it's too hot.
Whoa!
I'll edit that out. I'll edit that out.
Yeah, but then we've got these like all these awes for no reason.
I can just put it this, right? Instead.
No, that is not flame damage. That is not what we're playing. If you want to have flame damage in your
Don't breathe on it, it'll make it worse. It'll just go.
You get to go first.
Okay, I'm going to cast as my bonus action, Shield of Faith
Okay.
on my
No.
Shield of Faith. The shimmering field of fields and surrounds the creature of my choice. That's going to be me, and I'm also going to. That's my bonus action, and I'm going to cast Bless. So each of us. 3 creatures, so the 3 of us, whenever a target makes an attack, we roll a d4 and you take that off the attack roll or the saving throw.
Range of that is 30 feet.
30
so you're
feet.
probably going to need to make a move in order to.
Oh, well, I can't do a move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No
6,
chance.
7, 8, 9, 10.
No chance for her.
That's
It's 50
50.
feet away. No. Sorry, cleric.
So
That's my, no, I'll cast it on.
cast
No,
it
I'm fine.
for.
I'm fine. I'm hardcore.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Nathan.
Is there any bad guys? I'm gonna go hit the green stuff. Does that look like an enemy, or is it just like
No,
phlegm?
it doesn't look like enemy. It looks like a sort of a gooey liquid that has sort of exploded out and gone splat onto a bit of the ground and
So there's no enemies that we can see.
Not
So
that you can see at the
something's
moment.
Egested it.
I'm going to go like this. I'm going to turn like the hero I am. I'm going to get my
Like the what
hammer.
you are.
You
I'm
don't
a
have
hero.
a banner.
Hero.
babe. You don't have a banner.
No, I get my
I'm the hero of cars.
I get my
Roll's
warhammer.
already taken. Sorry.
I get my warhammer. I place it down and I go, "Joosh," and I go and prepare myself.
You prepare? All right.
I thought you were going to claim you were going to be the hero of cast, and then we
If
could
more
have
fire comes to me, I'm hitting the fire. Okay.
Okay.
fight the fire.
hit the
I
fire.
attack the fire.
All right. So you've gone. It's their go.
Okay.
So
What is they? Who
a
are
whole bunch of giant ice toads come
they?
jumping
Hang on.
up.
They're misappropriately named
Out.
ice toads,
Ice toads.
and they deal fire damage.
No. Yeah. What about the fire that came out? Do any of them get hit by?
I'll take ice damage any day of the week compared to fire.
I'll take ice damage down my throat, but maybe not. 'Cause maybe some cold wind.
So giant ice toads. So.
I just want to wrap the milk in when we.
Cold aura. Any creature that starts its turn. Okay, so we won't have to deal with that yet. They jump out. One of them attacks you.
You're up. AC
With
20.
yeah. That's a miss. It tries to eat you. this
This is a song
guy,
of fire and ice, is it?
this guy leaps over here,
Right up.
and you can see that he's creating frost all around him. And in your little battleship, the whole area of the fountain kind of crystallizes and becomes ice.
Yeah, that's what
question.
happened in the actual history of it.
Quick question: because they moved more than 5 spaces, we get attack of opportunities against both of those.
Not if they're moving into your space.
If they move out.
If they move out of your space, then you get a. If they run away, then yeah.
Plus, I'll just hop over.
So one of them attacked you. He's going to go and attack you. What's your armor class?
It gets a -4, don't forget. Roll a d4. Roll a d4. Here, have a d4.
What's this about?
That rolls it and it gets subtracted from his roll.
Why?
Because I
Why?
blessed
Bless.
you, baby.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Oh, one. And
I have no idea what my armor.
Armor class is just up.
Whoa. What? Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Mine's just up.
yeah,
there.
so it just stops. There you go.
There you go.
Armor class.
14.
14.
He hits
15.
you. He hits you for
Well, what's going on with this thing?
10 points of damage. So I'm going to
Cold
need
damage?
you to.
Cold damage?
No,
Yeah, that's why I thought we could take this.
no, it's a bite.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh, physical damage. Oh, man, that's wrong.
Oh!
All right, and
You know what? We should put chili on that. Make a small cut, and then just.
and
doing
one of them
this
attacks
yourself?
you, Nathan.
What are you doing?
You know what? Try your absolute best.
What have you got?
AC 20.
Woo!
I miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Back to
that's
me.
amazing.
That's it. So
right.
back to you.
I'm going to cast... Oh, yeah.
So before you do that, any creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of the toad takes 5 cold damage. Now, the way we're doing this is you need to immerse your
This is
hand
really hard.
in
Let me
the...
get all the paper stuff away.
Yeah. And the electronic. And put the... This can be here. So that we can-
Or I've got this.
Oh, let's try this one and
Alright.
when this gets saturated, we'll move it.
Okay.
Why are we playing this game?
10 seconds.
We can walk away.
Ready?
10
All the way to the
seconds.
bottom, hand on the ground. Go.
Hey, there's letters in here.
Letters?
Yeah, I think they come off the can. There's an H and a Y.
Oh, right. Yes, maybe.
Where am I at?
You're at 3, 2, 1, 0.
That actually begins to affect. It really gets quite cold when you're actually in there for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So, again, more evidence of my experimentation with
Hang
this
on.
before the event.
All right.
Hang on, so now we've all got to. Oh yeah, all the letters came off the milk.
Oh,
there you
wow,
go.
Oh,
okay.
that makes sense.
Okay, so it's not just me. Nice.
All right.
Who else is dealing some cold damage?
Everybody
Suffer
gets
some
cold damage.
man.
Ready?
Oh.
Ready, set, go. Right to the bottom, right to the bottom.
Yeah, hold it in for 10 seconds. It starts to hurt.
That's quite cold.
How's your hand? Put that one in. That'll numb it.
And then it'll like
Go.
drip water everywhere.
Oh, hang on.
You put it on there,
Oh. So this is every round until we
actually
kill
really
the frog.
Yes.
Cheapers.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, nice. Got it.
There you go.
That's.
You're all right with that?
Yeah.
Way more masochistic than
Oh,
the
you
rest
like
of
that?
us.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I put my mouth in there?
Oh, that's actually really lovely in this temperature.
All right.
I should have put this one in. Did I get attacked
I
again?
told you.
Your go, sir.
Right. Hang on, I just want to work out. Oh, sweet. There you go. Nice. I am going to
This is actually
cast
way too
Searing
much
Smite,
So it actually is going to do damage.
All right, let's.
I
which
think it's actually
basically
a bad idea.
white hot intensity. I'm going to deal an extra 1d6 fire damage when I hit,
Or maybe I can just keep applying it to different parts of my arm.
and I am going to
That's gonna
strike
do
at this frog.
Yeah.
Okay.
20!
Natural 20!
So, the searing strike explodes outwards,
Nice.
and the flames hit
Don't
this
say
piece
it
of
hits
goo,
me.
this piece of goo, and this piece of goo.
Really?
All causing-
I get that on a crit.
Yeah.
All
That's I do a crit and then like crap happens.
Let's do the damage on the frog first.
Oh.
So hang on, let's get the toothpicks ready for Derek.
Just so we know, that was actually with bonuses 29.
Wow.
So it's a 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6. Okay. Is 16 points of damage.
Wow. Is that?
It now needs to make. Oh no, it does that. No, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of each turn from now. And then, with my at-will ring of jumping, at the end of my turn, so that I begin my next turn more than 10 feet away from it, I leap straight up into the air.
Ah, nice.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
Well, the goo around you that you ignited blows up, and you sort of shoot
Jump
straight up
yeah,
in the
yeah.
air.
So these guys see me looking like I've been exploded into the air.
So I'm going to have to ask you to do 2.
Hang on, do I automatically take damage? Do I get a saving throw?
Saving throw, sure. Yeah, whatever.
And my ring of jumping out of the way?
No, the fire's going to catch up with you.
I got a critical hit. So if you guys don't get a critical hit, I hate to see what happens to you.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Sorry, how much damage do you do to him?
16.
I just want to take cold damage constantly.
Oh, I do a terrible, terrible dexterity. 2.
2 of those, please.
I would happily do that over this. This is actually
It's hurting you.
really not good. Like, that's actually bad. Am I hit 2?
You're hit. Oh, just for 1.
Just one. Okay.
I'm going to take some cold damage.
I'm not here.
No, you're not.
Oh, thank
I'm gonna
God.
take some cold.
All right, Nathan.
Oh, no, I'm out.
I don't have anything to help you.
What I'm going to do is...
Did you take the 10 points of fire damage?
Right. So
No, he took it.
I think he literally took it. Like, you go more literal than what he just did.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to do Shield of Faith on myself.
Yep.
Good call.
I'm gonna stop that. I think.
Yeah,
I think you've suffered enough.
Really kind of like not a good thing. I think that
Okay.
one's maybe one step too far.
Jeez.
I
think you
it's
just
actually
put it,
doing damage.
I think you
that
just put it
maybe-
on to cause the pain, and then you take it off.
And then you take it off.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
that might be the other way.
I'm doing so.
Sorry for the camera. I don't know if you can see. We'll do a camera shot afterwards.
Take a photo with your phone. Can I?
I'm really hot.
I'm going to do. I'm going to do Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, so that gives me plus AC.
Yep.
And then for my main action, I'm going to hit the frog
Okay, with the warhammer.
with the warhammer.
Yeah.
So-
that probably doesn't look that great, does
That
it?
looks terrible.
Oh my god.
Were you going to
Yeah.
post that?
I was until I saw it. It looks like a scar.
Yeah. Don't do this at home.
Don't do that one.
No,
I think
don't
that-
try this at home. As
That
I
one's
said,
maybe one step too
At the
far,
beginning-
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've taken
20,
critical.
27 damage.
what?
27 to hit. Sorry.
Oh, 27.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, 27 damage, awesome.
I really wish I'd learnt my character before.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I do.
Do as much
6
damage as you
damage.
possibly
6
can.
damage. Okay. Righto. There you go.
I don't get to go.
You get to go up after them? No, you do get to go after them, yes.
So they went first, then we all went, then
No,
they
the-
get to go again?
They haven't had an attack this round yet.
Oh, right,
So,
okay. I thought
Murray,
they took cold
Yeah.
and
Nathan,
fire
the
damage.
cold is just an ongoing effect that they have. It's
How
not
did
their
they get
attack.
to me?
There's one near you.
How did that happen when they jumped in?
He moved towards you and then tried to swallow you.
How did that not be an action? How was that not an action?
That was last round.
That was last round.
I haven't taken any
Oh.
actions
That's-
ever.
Oh, you haven't taken
No,
an action ever?
Single action.
He got hit,
I'm
he
sorry.
didn't get to attack.
I'm
Would it be
sorry.
okay if
Yes,
I
go for it.
deal a little bit of damage? I won't do a lot, I promise.
That's-
I think I
Okay.
get...
Buddy, gloves are off. Don't be making promises like that.
yeah, yeah.
I think
his
I get 2 attacks.
Sweet.
You do.
And I get...
These are fist attacks?
unarmed strikes. I'm assuming I get cold hands when I punch.
Yep. at the beginning of each round, which you've already done. So,
Oh, damn.
Yep.
I was actually really looking forward to it. Yeah, cool. So I will attack.
Okay, go for it.
I get to use my dex instead of my
Strength.
but that's fine. It already calculated that. So, 2 attacks on this dude. Yeah, so not great. So 18 and 16.
They
You got a
both hit.
list from me too. Don't forget.
Oh, I did 19 and 17.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
No, you got a D4 adding to both of those.
Oh, wow. I hit.
Yeah.
They both hit anyway.
Yep, both hit.
Oh! 18 points of damage.
Holy moly. Okay.
And
And
no.
yeah, so you can feel the cold emanating from this thing, and you know that it will hurt you if you come in. So
Soothingly cold.
soothingly cold. Where are we? We're at the.
Oh, I
Their
can
attack?
move too, hey.
You can move.
Yeah. No.
But
Move
it's-
10 feet away.
yeah. Oh, I think I can do that anyway because I'm a monk. I get like a super move.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move without them attacking you? Because
Yeah, I can move 10 feet out
Right.
without, I think. Yeah. Where is it? It is unarmed movement. You increase your speed by 10 feet while you're not wearing armor. This bonus increases. This bonus increases when you reach. No, I thought I did. Don't worry.
No?
It's okay. So I'll just move.
As
anyway.
ice toads, are they particularly susceptible to fire damage?
So it's going to get an attack of.
If I move
opportunity.
away.
Yep.
If I take a 5-foot step, does it still get an attack of opportunity?
There's no 5-foot steps in D&D 5e.
Thank goodness.
So yeah, you can't really move away from it without.
Sorry, I think I
That's
can.
all right, it
but I'm
gets
not
them-
sure how.
It gets a -4.
No, it's cool. I get a flurry blows thing too, which I don't understand.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
do that.
understand any of what I have.
You can do that next.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, okay, cool. So it doesn't make any difference. I'll stay where I am.
You stay where you are? Okay. So it's their attack.
Mhm.
And we've got one on you.
No, I'm miles in the air.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah, they can't leap, are they? Because they're just frogs. Hey.
With long legs, they
Yeah,
can't
they
leap.
probably can't leap 10 feet.
yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible.
And they're going to take damage from that explosion that you set off. So
Nice.
I'm just going to say.
They also need to make that one. Also needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
And that guy there is that.
What the hell is this game?
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw for what?
To take, it needs a 14.
I got rolled a 13.
You take one more damage from fire.
Okay. From fire.
The searing smite that it's up, it now needs to make a Constitution saving throw each turn until the spell ends, which is 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Oh wow. Okay. Nathan, the one guy attacking you, yes, hits. Takes
Oh, I can disengage and walk 10 feet.
Physical?
10 points of damage.
Without
Yeah, can I do the disengage and walk 10 feet thing?
Yes.
monk.
Cool.
Speak
It's a
about it.
drunken technique.
Ah, okay.
that
Yeah.
cool?
Oh, you blitzed that.
So what's that? 1, 2.
Cool. Go.
You're up. So, how long are we holding that on there for, John?
Well, I'm not a wuss and don't damage easily.
Oh, I
so
can
I'll-
actually disengage and go as far as I want. In a run or whatever, in a walk, because I can.
Right.
How far can I move in a walk?
You
Sorry,
can,
to
you can
interrupt.
move heaps. Oh, in a walk. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I get an increase of 10 feet to whatever walk
Yeah.
speed I
Your
have.
your walk speed should be at the top of the character sheet. Your movement.
44.
40 foot, so 50 foot.
40.
So eight.
So what's that? If
Square.
I'm here,
Yeah,
Yep.
8 squares.
I could do 1, 2.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Jump
3,
up.
4. Oh yeah, 4, 5,
Yep.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, you're running across the awnings? Sweet.
10. I can't see.
You
11.
can go 8.
You
I can go 8.
Yeah,
No,
8.
I go 10. Because I got an extra
40.
10 foot.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think that's already calculated.
40,
Your movement.
40 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not 30.
So what's that? 8? 1.
Yeah, just on top of here. You can leap from there
Okay.
to there.
Excellent.
All right.
Get me away from these frogs.
Cool. Now it's the frogs go. So you've taken damage there.
Yeah.
Yep, and you've got taken 10 damage.
Yeah.
Look how enthusiastic
Can I
Yeah.
can I just check? Like frogs are quite instinctive, aren't they? Like if they see a fly flying through the air, they'll immediately, like their tongue will go whipping out, and they'll kind of attack it. Is that right?
I don't
Like
know
a
what giant
movement
ice
thing?
toads are kind of attracted to, but
food.
Yeah, like food, like you know what I mean?
I want to know if an ice toad
Like
is
if
susceptible
Murray's
to
flying
fire.
through the air.
No.
How's their
You're like,
wisdom?
thanks, buddy. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait a
yeah,
second.
yeah.
Wisdom is average. It's 10.
That's more than mine. isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
They're much higher wisdom than I would expect.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are smart toads.
All right. So at the end of the round, at the end of their go. So one can't attack you. One can't attack you. One attacked you and did. And I'm going to say that this guy. How far do they move? They got.
I'm 45 feet in the air.
How do you count? How did you jump 45?
I've got a ring of jumping.
Oh, that's so cool. I got a ring of speed.
I got-
should be
I
like
got-
even further.
My DM gave me a special item. I was using that special item.
So
Yeah.
I would equip that ring of speed.
Wouldn't it already be equipped?
I don't think it's.
No,
I
no,
don't
you
think
need
it's
to- you need
not
to
by
use
default.
it.
So go to your
Yeah.
inventory and
Active items,
You need to wear it.
possessions, maybe. Add item.
not add item, but
Active items.
Because I've got a
Maybe.
Is it in your inventory already?
I've got a wisdom attack,
Go up to inventory.
but the save is 13.
Yeah,
It might be
inventory?
attuned. It could be attuned. Yeah, no, you're in the right one. Inventory.
inventory, and it'll be there.
Boots of speed.
There you
In
go.
use that,
use-
cool.
there you go.
So,
So now you move how much?
the same, 40 feet. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's-
Have a look at the description
It's fine.
and tell
I
me.
will.
Yeah.
So whose turn is it now?
It's their go.
No, they just had their go.
So he moves.
disadvantage.
One attacked you, and this guy
Bring him on.
is going to come over here.
You know what? Bring him on. See if you can get past my 22.
Can you make me a perception check?
That was a bit intense to be able to. All right,
They double your walking speed.
So you're 80 feet.
17 plus
You can move
2.
80 feet.
No,
19.
That's a
All right.
Oh yeah, I can.
I percept everything in the round.
Yeah, you percept pretty good. You do notice when this guy moves here,
Yeah.
the
He's not on fire, right?
no, he's not. But the jelly that is between these two frogs, which was kind of wobbling,
Frog
kind of goes
spawn.
and freezes.
Okay.
Jump in.
So it's not on fire.
No, well, it wasn't really to begin with, but it doesn't seem to be as volatile as it was before.
No, I perceive that.
Yeah.
And I yell it out at the top of my nose.
Hey guys, I just noticed something.
Yeah, cool. Bring it on. Come on, hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Come on.
No, that's it. That's all he can do. He attacked and he missed. He tried to swallow you and didn't hit. So it's
What
back
would
to the top.
swallowing damage be?
It's it's a good question.
Derek has to literally try and swallow you.
Or I just lick you as much as I can until you can't
Oh.
take it anymore.
What we'll do is
right.
no.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
play
here
this
we go.
game anymore.
We'll bring the cat in here,
Nice.
and the cat can lick your hand for a
As
while.
I
right?
drop,
I'll take that.
I get
Whatever
within
this is.
within striking distance.
Yep.
I'm going to strike down.
Yep.
Then, as my bonus action, I am going to cast Misty Step, which allows me to teleport 30 feet.
What
All right.
What are you?
Misty Step, baby.
That's crazy.
I'm a Vengeance Paladin.
Nice.
So I'm going to strike down on the top of this toad's head,
Okay.
and I get a 15.
That is a hit.
Lovely jubbliness. Ooh, bonus action. Do I do that?
Do you get your bonus with this at all?
No, you guys do.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I get another D4. So, if I want it, but I don't need it this time
No.
around.
Which means you need a 2.
That's a bonus action, but that's also a bonus action. Is that stuff still a flame?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Since I've declared my action, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, which is that each attack? 1 minute. Yeah, each attack. Nice. Cool. It takes 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Now this hole in the middle, how deep is it?
And then I Misty Step 30 feet.
Yeah. 6 spaces.
Nice. Okay, you wink out of existence and wink back in on the other side of that cart. Nathan.
How deep is the hole?
How deep is your love?
Do you,
deep
so
is-
so it's
that's
like
wrong.
it just looks endless. Like there's no.
No, it's
No.
quite shallow.
So
No.
full
That was his
damage.
point.
Full
No, please
damage.
give me a perception check. You cast your eyes over the smouldering wreckage of the middle of the marketplace.
So I get 8. But
No.
it's a large hole.
It's a large hole. It's still too smoky. You can definitely see that it's not bottomless. It's definitely there's rubble down there, but you can't really discern much else.
Okay. All right. So there's clearly a bottom. So if somebody fell down there, it wouldn't kill them.
No, it wouldn't tickle, but
Okay. Because I was thinking about throwing command on them and then telling them to run down the hole. But you know what I'm going to do?
what are you going to do?
I'm going to hit him with my warhammer. But because I'm a war priest, I get that second attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to do 2 attacks.
Okay.
Because I'm like a boss. Ready? First attack. 14.
Plus 4.
That would hit.
That hits.
14 plus. Okay. And then
Plus your dice roll.
plus this.
That's not so good.
Everyone counts.
So 2, 3 plus 8.
10. It's not going to get there
Hang
for
on.
the second one.
10
11.
plus. Yeah, 11.
11. Yeah, not quite.
Damn it. Okay, first one. So we're doing 1d8 damage plus 5. 1d8 plus 5.
Oh.
7.
7 damage.
Cool.
These frogs will not die.
Do you know what I feel like? A hero. But then again, I'm like a big boss because nobody can hit me because I've got 2 high AC.
All right. The bad guys. Go. And you
cool.
see.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, right.
You see some people come out
Oh, come on.
of
The hole.
the hole.
Are they
Nice.
holding fire?
They are not holding fire.
Are they holding
Thank
ice
goodness.
things? Because I'd love it if they were holding ice things.
One of them is, yeah, they have grey skin and shock white hair, and they're very elegant and tall. They remind you of elves,
And me.
and they are.
No, they have hair, John.
Oh!
There's a difference. They
Oh.
have peaks,
I
but
don't
it's
think you
not.
can make that joke at this table.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
I'm far enough away though.
Oh, no,
Oh.
you're not.
What's that?
You'll get the spoon.
Not
So-
the spoon! Not the spoon, pal.
This guy appears, and he immediately starts casting a spell,
Oh
Okay.
jeez.
It's called a
which
spell
he
of
casts at
indigestion.
you.
Right, yeah.
And it creates 3 magical darts of energy.
AC 20.
They go right through your armor,
Dun, dun, dun.
and you take 13 points of damage.
13.
So 2 for every.
Sorry, I was just putting it there because that's
Yeah.
probably what the damage looks like.
Right.
And you need to take 3 shots of that.
No way! That's like the worst!
2.
5.
5. A shot for
13
every
is
5.
not
Don't you
divisible by-
start.
It's 3 shock points. It's
Oh,
3
there's 3
magic
hits.
missiles. So
Oh, it's symbolic. Oh, God.
and you can change hands if you like.
Nah. Keep it.
It deadens the nerves by the end.
All right. 3
This sucks.
magic missiles.
Right.
This game sucks, everyone. Don't ever play D&D. This is indicative of how a D&D game
If
goes.
this is your
Go play Pathfinder.
if this is your introduction to D&D, don't.
Play
This is
video
not how it
games.
normally
If
happens.
your DM looks like this, don't. Sorry.
Run.
Sorry,
Run.
Mr. Sorry, Mr.
This
Perkins.
has the face
Sorry,
of
Mr.
evil.
Perkins.
Pray you have
Don't mistake
speeds
Derek
of
for Chris
speed.
Perkins.
All right.
No. No. Make it stop. Okay, whose turn is it?
It's their go still. One of them is going to
It'd be alright if the aircon was on.
leap up.
I don't think it
yeah.
would.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating because of this
I'm hot
chili.
everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
I haven't taken. Actually, I haven't taken physical damage. There you go.
Physical damage is definitely the one that hurts the most.
Yeah.
But
No.
it stops hurting after a
Yeah, no, I'm still taking chili. So
Yeah, I've got-
So
yeah.
one of the guys leaps up onto the top of the cart that you're on top of,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he's
goody.
screaming. He's
Calm down.
screaming all this gibberish. He's
What language?
You can't tell. It sounds like a demented man's raving.
I do have that as one of my languages.
Which is...
Because he worked at a bar.
I work with
recognize
pirates.
that.
Yeah, he
Yar,
worked with...
yar, yar, yar.
And he rolls a 1 and falls off the side of the thing.
Oh, why couldn't you?
I believe it
Yeah,
was.
bloody hell.
A
That's
one
great.
should be.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Derek, come on.
A one
No.
should be yours.
Fine.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Yeah,
did
but-
anyone see him actually take it?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't fake that.
See, I have to continue to keep speaking.
Yeah,
And this is a
exactly.
bad
Yes,
thing.
carry on.
Go on, sorry.
Sorry, you were saying.
He falls past you, and you would
What's he
certainly.
So, Derek, how does he fall?
Okay,
this guy
I shall
comes-
attack him as he goes past. Is that what you meant?
I was going to say that, but I was just going to do this other guy before I.
Sure.
So he leaps up there again, screaming gibberish,
Minus
and
4.
like totally misses you.
Sweet.
I've 22 AC.
Yeah.
Can I go like this?
It's rather hot. That's tough.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, really? Really?
I've fully tested all of them. He's apparently.
Probably on a burger or something. It's actually quite delicious.
Yeah, probably on some hot wings, actually.
Yeah.
It does actually have a nice taste to it. If
No,
you
it
can
does.
get
No,
past the.
No, it doesn't. I can't
searing
taste
pain.
anything but heat.
Well, now you can't. Yeah.
No, I can't feel my thumb.
Jonathan, you can get an attack of opportunity as this
Sure.
guy as he falls.
I would like to.
Kill him.
Kill it.
I miss probably. Oh, plus the D4 or no?
No, it's
Yeah.
blesses against when anything attacks you.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, you get a 1d4.
Huh?
Oh, no, hang on.
Super cool.
Let's read. Whenever a target. Yeah, no, plus 1d4.
So 5
Five
plus 6, so that's 11.
Don't you get 2 attacks?
I
No.
do, but not on attack of opportunity.
Full, yeah.
No, that doesn't not good enough to hit him. So your actual round, what would you like to do?
Well, I have one near me, yeah? I can't see because
before I
there's
get you to-
a pool of coldness in front. That I can't actually
Sorry, yeah, he's.
see what's going on. Oh yeah, cool. Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah. He's
So
on the
what-
ground.
might be a good idea for you now is to roll me a perception check.
Me, yep. So perception.
One of your skills.
I got 15.
15 is exactly what you needed.
Fantastic.
You see him holding a battle axe, but his hands are actually holding nothing, and the battle axe is a little bit below where his hands are,
What?
which is kind of weirding you out.
Cool.
Okay?
Would I understand anything to do with that?
That's all the information I'm going to give you at this point, because it just happens as he
on.
screams past you and falls down.
So it's holding the outer battle axe, but it's below where his hands are.
His hands are here, and the battle axe is sort of floating around waist height.
Spiritual weapon, baby. He's a cleric. Kill him.
Your go.
I take your advice on board and I do what I was going to do. Sweet. Try and hurt him.
Kill him!
So he is on the ground.
Do I get an advantage
Yeah.
for that?
Yeah.
25
definitely
minutes
give
of
you a-
excursus to identify where to kill him.
Okay. My first one's, I summon up my key power, though not really literally, just pretend.
And do the flurry of blows.
Yeah,
You got a
let's
D4
do
there?
that.
You got a D4 in there?
How does that work?
You add that D4
Flurry
to your...
of blows.
Flurry of blows
Where's
is
my
you get to
flurry?
attack him, I think, 3 times.
That's my favourite number. Oh, I got one.
You get to add a D4
I
for
would
each
totally.
Whoa, do I?
Yeah. Every
That's
time you make an
sick.
attack.
Oh wait, I can't actually. No, I'm gonna have to do this separately though, because I won't know which one's which to go with which dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe they all hit
Yep.
because I get +6, so that's
19, 14, 17. Yes.
Yep, and then plus these will make
They-
it even better.
Yeah.
All right, and then so let's do that.
Slam.
Somebody slam.
Oh!
So what's that? 11, 14 plus 9 is 23.
Rightio.
That was my first action. No, tricks. I believe that takes up all my actions, doesn't it?
Flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Is that right? It takes up all my actions?
Oh, shit. Okay, yes. Yeah, that's your.
I will move out of here somehow. Now, if I go like this, will I get away from everybody?
Yeah.
Cool. I can move. What did you say I could do?
80.
80 steps.
Doubles your speed.
Yeah, yeah. So I can.
No,
do...
but he's already done an action.
No,
This
that's my
round.
walking speed.
So what you?
Is 80. That's
No,
literally how
that's 2
fast.
moves, I think.
So.
No, because of the
40 feet,
ring
he
of
gets-
running,
he
he
gets
gets
10.
double
Oh.
whatever his movement is, and he has 40 movement. So he can move 80 at a thingo, and then he can run double that. So he can
I
run
can move, so he has an
160
attack
feet.
and a move and
50
attack. He can move 80
with-
feet.
All right.
Yeah. So it's at 16 squares.
Yeah.
So basically anywhere.
You can go to like France.
So maybe I'll move that way. Can I move that way because he's there? Can I leap over him or something? Or
You can move him around him without.
I can move around him.
Yep.
Like without getting an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
So what's that? 1, 2, 3? Or
Yep.
2,
Uh huh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So as you leap down and go to here, you accidentally step on a little part of the goo and it explodes.
Wouldn't that be a failed something?
Can you give me a saving throw, please?
What the hell is this game?
Against.
You know what? It's a
Dex.
disappointment. Dex. So roll your dex.
My dicks.
+3.
7. Do I get the bonus thing to that at all, Murray, please?
Let's. Yeah, all saving throw. Add 1d4. Add 3 to that.
3?
So what's that?
10?
4, 10. Yeah.
Not enough.
I much prefer the heat to
You
the
prefer
pain.
the heat? Good.
No.
I do.
Excellent. So that's your go. We go back to the top with Murray.
Come on, that doesn't really help me.
Oath of Vengeance? What are you looking up?
That's me, Oath of Vengeance. Just looking at my either Vow of Enmity or Abjure Enemy.
You are like making so many like. I'm dying.
I'm really struggling. I'm not gonna lie. This is like hardcore D&D. This is like
This is like,
Okay.
what's that game, that computer game, that was like the worst roguelite type first Demon
It's an
Souls.
action. Okay.
yes, Dark
Souls.
Souls.
This is like Dark
This is
Souls.
Dark Souls.
I am
The D&D game.
So are we going to call it Dungeons and Dragons and Pain, or are we going to call it Hardcore D&D?
Hardcore. Oh, they're all.
I think
they're all
D&D.
right.
I think D&D Pain Edition.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to
I'm
divine.
like sweating,
Yeah.
like really bad.
I'm going to divine smite this bloomin' magic user.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just destroy people. Like we're good. Like we can just punch people in the face and kill them.
Well, if I read my rules, am I?
Plus 1d4. There's 11, 20.
20 is a hit.
Correct. Then I'm going to deal plus 3. 14, 20, 23 damage.
Okay.
And then I leap
Oh, you leap again. Where are you going?
over his head, over behind. Let's go into that.
That's into the pit.
But there's nothing in the pit that's burning or frying or freezing.
Well, maybe.
You will be
Funny you should
shocked
say that.
to find out the answer to that question, Murray. You'll be. Let's just say.
Murray-
You're firing ambition.
And that. Oh, that's when it's get its turn. That needs
Yeah.
Let's just say, as Trump said, you're fired.
You're fired.
Well,
Nathan.
Nathan, my character,
who's currently surrounded by goo and frogs and drow.
you know what he's going to do?
Hildebrand.
Hildebrand is going to perform a sacred ceremony. He's going to command. Do you know what command is, Derek?
Sure.
Command is a very powerful spell.
It is. How many creatures does it affect?
It affects one creature.
All right.
Is it a first level or a second level spell?
It is a second level spell. And I know 2 second level spells, which I both.
Yep.
I really love this D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond is mate. So I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to make him run into the hole.
All right.
Flee.
Flee. Who are you going to do it on?
I'm going to do it on one of the frogs.
Okay.
It's a 13 will save.
Before we do that, you have started your turn next to a frog, so I need you to take a 10-second.
I've started my frog next to 2 frogs, but I don't think they're addition. I think
They're not additional. They are separate.
You know what? I'm really excited for this one because it's so hot.
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm sweating
actually really
so
bad.
bad.
It's actually really
I'll
bad.
take some cold damage. Sweet.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Oh,
Go.
wow.
No, it's 2 frogs, right? So, can I swap hands?
10 seconds.
I'm so jealous.
Oh, no.
You're halfway there, Nathan. Don't worry.
Oh, bring it.
Go.
Okay. And 2 frogs, right? So I get to do the other hand as well.
That water looks so gross.
It does with all the letters floating in it. It's quite weird.
Yeah.
Oh, the H.
If only we had a GoPro.
Come on, Nathan.
Okay, another hand.
Yep. Go.
Can we hold hands after this just so I can...
I can live vicariously through you.
We're holding hands under the table all the time. They don't know.
but that's not because...
Oh, it still stings. It's not very nice here. Let me just.
Oh my god, you're amazing. Oh, so good.
On the back of the neck.
Yeah. Take a
Actually,
+1 bonus to all your actions.
That's actually the best thing in the world.
All right. It's their go, I guess.
Constitution saving throw, please, from that blue frog.
Oh no! Did they do the command? Did he run in?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wisdom.
Who are you doing it on? One of the frogs?
I'm doing it on one of the frogs.
Okay. Wisdom. That is not going to make it, so he legs it this way
No, he flees at the beginning of his turn.
at the beginning of his turn, which is now. So-
Okay, so he will flee. The target spends his turn moving away from you in the fastest means available. And where would he run if he was going? Where did he come from?
Down
He came from the hole, so he's going to go back to the hole. He's going to run past you, so I'll give you an attack of opportunity against said frog.
Yeah.
Aren't you like super far in the air?
Oh, no, I let
It landed.
He's jumped in.
Oh, 1 + 4. Oh, that wasn't a 10.
That was an 8.
No,
So it's 10
10.
plus
Not
your
even-
Mate, technically my hands are not in it. I'm just
Sorry?
near
19.
a frog.
19 hits.
9.
That is enough to kill him.
Does he
blow up in a ball of fire?
of cold air?
No,
That
so
goes
what are you
across like
attacking
an
him
air
with?
conditioner?
With a +1 longsword.
Would you care to tell us how you dispatched
So this,
said frog?
I've just leapt out of the way, landed as in superhero pose on my feet, and I see this frog coming. So basically, I just backhand it
Right.
and decapitate it as it comes past me.
Nice, okay. So you can see your blade icing up as it passes through the neck of the frog,
No, it's in.
and
Pfizer.
it falls to its death.
All right. What does that even mean? We're passing notes.
So,
No, it's trying to keep it professional.
all right. The bad guys. The first one is.
Can I
this
say,
guy.
are frogs bad? Are they inherently bad, or are they misguided?
Who knows? The world's a crazy place.
The
When
world
is
is a
this
bit
game
crazy
over?
at this place. So he spreads his fingers, and flames shoot out, and they hit this thing, which it explodes into gooey mess.
Like a frog spawn?
And it hits the frog, and it also hits
The
Nathan.
drow.
No, it
The other
doesn't.
drow.
No, Nathan has amazing armor class.
And the
Can you
other
please
drow.
I'm afraid
roll?
not. Nathan.
No, Nathan is such an amazing armor
He has to
class.
have a dex save.
Nathan cooks inside
Do
his
I have a
own
dex
armor.
save?
Dex
Oh,
save.
don't-
Yes.
Don't use words like cooked.
All right, ready? All right.
You're a chef.
I'll never cook again.
Roll.
Cold cooking. I'm
delicious.
I'm only going to do the
Yes.
chevis. No, what's the cooking the vinegar and stuff?
So dex save.
the-
That's
yeah.
83.
What game? I don't know.
Why are you getting?
We're not playing Middle Earth role.
If you're cheating,
Hang
you
on.
get double.
Oh,
No,
nice.
13. It's 13.
It's not good enough. I'm very sorry. You
I'm
take
so sorry.
Quick question.
10 points of damage.
Quick question. Are you very sorry?
Not really.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2.
I've run out of
Derek's
drink.
having way
Where
too
can we
much
have these?
You can take a healing
You can have
potion
that
at
at
any
any
time.
In your turn, in your turn.
Yeah. These are. Yeah. Weirdly, these are for the players. These are for the characters. What's going on with that?
Yeah, what a messed up world we live in. Anyway, is it the game over?
Well, we will take a break there, I think.
No,
and
we
continue. And continue in a few moments.
I'm going to get a drink.